Welcome back to the Digital Insights Podcast, brought to you by CapriceLogics.com.
Glad to be back.
I am pumped for today's deep dive. We're going to be looking at Nucleus, and I'm curious to get your take on it.
Yeah, me too. I've heard a lot of buzz about Nucleus, so I'm definitely interested to see what we find.
Yeah, especially with all the hype around AI lately.
Exactly. It seems like every day there's a new tool or platform promising to revolutionize the way we work, create, and, well, pretty much everything.
It's kind of hard to separate the real game changers from the just okay.
It really is. So let's try to figure out, where does Nucleus fit into all of this?
Well, from what I've gathered so far, Nucleus is positioning itself as this ultimate AI suite. They are claiming to offer access to over 30 premium AI tools, all for a one-time payment.
Whoa. Okay, so right off the bat, that's a pretty bold claim because, most AI tools out there charge a hefty monthly subscription fee.
Exactly. Like, even for just one tool, you can easily end up paying $100 a month, sometimes even more.
Yeah, totally. So to have a platform that bundles all these tools together for a single payment, that's pretty intriguing, to say the least.
It definitely piqued my interest. And they're not messing around with the names they're dropping either. I mean, they're talking about ChatGPT 4+, Google Gemini Ultra Advanced, Midjourney Mega.
Oh, yeah, those are some of the leading names in the AI game right now.
Okay, so for our listeners who might not be as familiar with all the latest AI tools, can you give us a quick rundown of what makes these specific tools so special?
Sure. Let's start with ChatGPT 4+. It's a super powerful language model known for its ability to generate human-quality text.
So, like, if I needed help writing an email or blog post, ChatGPT could help me with that.
Exactly. You could even use it to write code, translate languages, or just have a casual conversation with it. It's incredibly versatile.
Wow, that's impressive. And what about Google Gemini Ultra Advanced?
Well, Gemini is kind of a next level AI. It's not just limited to text. It can understand and generate different types of media like code, images, and even music.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Stick two. So you could use Gemini to create your own custom soundtrack.
Theoretically, yes. It's pretty mind-blowing. And then there's Midjourney Mega, which is all about creating stunning AI art.
Right, I've seen some of the stuff Midjourney can do. It's pretty wild. I'm already imagining the possibilities.
Oh, yeah. It's incredible. It can create photorealistic images, abstract art, you name it. And Nucleus is claiming that you get unlimited usage of all these tools, which, is pretty tempting.
Unlimited, huh?
Yeah.
No usage caps or anything. That is definitely tempting. I mean, especially if you're someone who really wants to dive deep into these tools and experiment.
For sure. And they're really pushing this idea that Nucleus is perfect for marketers.
Right, I saw that on their website. They talk about all these integrations for platforms like WordPress, YouTube, social media, and email. Makes sense, right? I mean, marketers are always looking for ways to create content faster and more efficiently.
Totally. But, I think a lot of these tools could be useful for people outside of marketing, too.
Oh, absolutely. I was just thinking that. Like, imagine using an AI-powered video editor to create professional-looking videos for your online course, or using a code assistant to build a simple website.
Exactly. I think we're only just scratching the surface of what's possible with AI, and Nucleus could be a great way for people to start exploring those possibilities, regardless of their profession.
Agreed. But let's be realistic. We all know that good AI tools don't come cheap. What's the price tag on this Nucleus thing?
Well, that's where things get interesting. They're saying that Nucleus offers all of this for a one-time payment instead of those pesky monthly
A
subscriptions.
one-time payment for everything. Come on, there's got to be a catch, right?
Well, they claim that you could potentially be saving over $300 per month compared to what you'd pay for individual subscriptions to all these tools. Which, if you think about it long term, that's a pretty significant amount of money.
It is, especially if you're using multiple AI tools on a regular basis. But a one-time payment just seems almost too good to be true.
I know, right? It definitely raises some questions. Like, how are they able to offer all this for such a low price? And what about updates and support?
Right, what happens when a new version of ChatGPT comes out, or a totally new AI tool hits the market? Will Nucleus keep up with the latest and greatest?
Those are all valid concerns. It's kind of like, are you willing to bet on this one platform? Or do you prefer the flexibility of choosing individual tools and paying for them separately?
It's a tough call.
Yeah.
But I have to say, the convenience factor of having everything in one place is pretty appealing. Plus, they make it sound super easy to use.
Yeah, they talk about having a cloud-based dashboard where you can just log in, pick your tools, and start creating. No complicated setup or anything.
Sounds like they've really tried to make it user-friendly, even for people who aren't tech-savvy. So for our listeners who are intrigued by Nucleus and want to learn more, what should they do?
Well, we've got a link in the episode description where you can check out Nucleus for yourself and see everything it has to offer. They're also running an early adopter offer right now, so you can get a special discount if you sign up soon.
Don't miss out on that, folks. We'll make sure to keep that link updated. But, even with all these amazing AI tools, it's important to remember that the real magic comes from the human using them.
Absolutely. These tools are powerful, but they're just tools. It's up to us to be creative, to think critically, and to use them ethically.
Beautifully said. So as you're listening to this, we want you to think about how you could use these tools to achieve your own goals, to pursue your passions, to make your mark on the world.
What projects could you tackle? What stories could you tell? What problems could you solve?
The possibilities really are endless, and that's what makes this whole AI revolution so exciting. And with platforms like Nucleus, it's becoming more accessible than ever before.
I completely agree. It's an incredible time to be alive and witnessing all of this.
It really is. And on that note, we've reached the end of our deep dive into Nucleus. We hope you found this conversation insightful and maybe even a little bit inspiring. Don't forget to check out the link in the episode description to learn more and take advantage of that special offer.
And as always, stay curious, keep exploring, and keep those digital insights flowing.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for tuning in to the Digital Insights Podcast, brought to you by CapriceLogics.com. Until next time.
See ya!